Today we're going to learn how to make an animated GIF. And so the first thing, I got some of the stuff ready, but the first thing we have to do is find a background, and that's the background I'm going to use. So I open it up. Then I'm going to put some layers onto it. I have to put some stuff that I'm going to move around. So I'm going to I'm going to use this bird. So I have to get rid of the white around it. Yep, I forgot to unlock the layer, get rid of the white around it. Now I go copy, gotta get rid of the pixel picker, choose the whole thing, copy it, and paste it on here. It's a little bigger than I want the bird to be. Now we'll put it in the foreground. We'll leave it like that. The next thing I want to add is the helicopter. And that I think is ready. Copy it and paste it on here. Nope, that has the black around it still, so I got to get rid of that. Actually, I'll do it this way. We'll just view, fit layer on screen. That'll let me see just the helicopter. Magic wand tool, remember that's right over there. If you don't see it, click on the little arrow, slot the bottom there, click on that, hit delete. Took a little more than I wanted to, but let's go back and let's make the tolerance a little lower. Let's go to 20. Try it again. Still gets more than I want. Let's try 10. We're going to go with that. Then I'm going to get inside. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to save it right now as a Photoshop. I'm going to call this my GIF so I know which one it is. Now I'm going to go back to view, go fit on screen. That'll put the whole thing on the screen. Then I can move the helicopter where I want it to be. I am going to make the helicopter a little bit smaller, so we go to Edit, Free Transform. There we go. And add one more element. I'm going to go File, Open. Okay, Dropbox, Digital Literacy, Photoshop, Video. We're going to use the guy. Copy and paste him. Move him down here. He's a little bit smaller than, no, actually he probably is the right size. I'm going to move him over here. I am going to make a copy of part of that tree so that I can hide him behind the tree. So I'm going to use the pixel picker. I'm going to make sure I'm on the background and that I have it unlocked. And then I'm going to go copy, click out of it, paste it. I'm going to move it back down here. Match it up. That looks right. Now I'm going to move it above him. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to erase up to the tree. Make my eraser a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to click click on the guy. I'm going to move him over here. I'm going to move the helicopter. Whoops. Control Z puts it back. I can move the helicopter up to about here. And I'm going to put the bird right there. Now, when I do this, I'm going to move things around using the arrow keys so that it's a nice, even, smooth. I can move it either way, move it by hand or use the arrow key. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to have to save these in frames. So I'm going to save this as a JPEG. Top one always. I'm going to name this 01. So they'll be in a nice order for me. And then I'll save it. Maximum, good, that works, save. Now I'm going to move things a little bit. He's going to walk a little bit. I'm going to move the helicopter down a little, and I'm going to move the bird into the scene a little bit. Then I'm going to go File, Save As, call it 02, and change it to JPEG, save it. Then I'll move this guy a little bit more. Looks like I haven't erased enough of the tree, so I'm going to... Now it looks okay. Okay, and then I'm going to move the helicopter a little bit. It's going to go back up a bit. Bird's going to come in. I'm going to go File, Save As. Whoops, I was supposed to name it 02. I mean 03, File, Save As. Go to JPEG, go 03. Save it. And I'm going to do that like 20 more times. It actually takes a bit of time, but I'm not going to video the whole thing. It's just the same process. I click on the different elements. I move them to where I want their next place to be. And then I save it. And I just do that over and over again.